This is exactly what would happen if you allow Jews to get away with the shit they get away with. These Jews own this shitty ass Livingston mall. This mall is like it's a zombie mall basically. I mean, look at the way they keep the grounds. The inside is no different. Every time I come here, and look at this shit. And this is an active mall, y'all. Like this is a fucking mall. Like a mall that's supposed to be open. They got Macy's in here, Barnes and Noble. They had all types of stores. H&M, all them stores left. Like this place sucks. Like, oh my god. On the other side is pothole galore. Like they don't do no maintenance to this fucking place. Like most Jews won't if they can get away with it. Like this mall is almost dead. It's only a matter of time before it closes down, and when it does, I don't know where Hidden Treasures is gonna go. At least it's a little chilly in here. Last year at this time, it was a fucking sweatbox. A lot of stores left because they, I guess for whatever was happening, they were supposed to have sold this to a development. And almost the whole fucking mall was like, if it was like 90 degrees outside, it was like 110 in here because there's no circulation. Every time I come here, it's less and less stores. Like, when I first came here with Isaiah, it was a lot of stores in here. But again, that was when I first came here with him. Now they got people selling outside. It's like 2 o'clock. Even these people not even here today. Like, they got a new guy here with Funko Pops. I don't even understand how a lot of stores make money. This fucking mall is... Look at this shit. Look at all the stores. This fucking mall is dead. Jesus Christ, it's horrible in here. What's going on, man? See, he got cars. Most likely cars and stuff. Hot Wheels. Like, look at this. And then I heard that then they decided that for some reason the development wasn't going to buy it for whatever reason. They have food court upstairs. Look at this. Like how many times you guys come to an active mall and the lights are dead and look at the fucking ceiling. Look at that. See, I just like to show disgraces. And any chance I get to disgrace a Jew, I love to do it. You know, any fucking time I get a chance to let people see exactly what Jews are about, I love to fucking do it. Look at this. All these stores are gone. They had a GameStop in here, gone. 90 fucking percent of the stores in here, gone. I'm surprised they still open. But I'm pretty sure employees don't give a shit. Ain't much to do. Cozy. This is a new store because they weren't. Look at her. She ain't doing shit back there. Look at this. Most of these stores are not even open. Today is Wednesday. You got people walking through here with German Shepherds and shit. Like, this store ain't even open. I'm surprised they open. Like, if I go to any other mall, I don't give a fuck how hot it is. If I go to any other mall, even the worst ghetto strip mall, they'll have more fucking people walking around than inside this whole fucking spot. Like, they had stores all around the corners here. They're all gone. Like, look how shitty this mall is. I mean, when you got stores like Verizon and T-Mobile closing down, you know this mall is garbage. Surprisingly, I'm surprised this VHS store is still open. I mean, they're not open today, but I'm surprised he's still running a business. And his prices are fucking nuts. If anybody should be closed down, it should be them because their prices are crazy. I ain't even show you upstairs because upstairs is even worse than down here. Like, Isaiah hates fucking coming here. Whenever I mention to him I'm going to Livingston Mall, he hates it. Like, they had like Popeyes, Burger King, that Japanese shit, where they do the teriyaki chicken with rice, all that is closed down. And what's the other one that served ice cream? Not Carvel, but I forgot the name of the store, but they're closed down. I mean, and this is not like last year in here hot. Like, as soon as you walked in, you wanted to walk right the fuck back out. But it is hot. I mean, you know, it's manageable. Like, if there was like 15 or 20 more people walking around here, it would get hot. But it's it ain't shit to do here. I guess Popeyes is probably the only store that's still open, because I see them with a Popeyes bag. This asshole Coach P, his shit's still open, but his prices are nuts. He want like $70, $80 for items that a regular hobby shop or a flea market couldn't get ready for 10. I don't even know why they still open. I don't even know why they in a good mood and they laughing. Look at this. These people are not even here. Look at this. I guess they either closing down or opening up. Like, just to show you guys a shitty ass mall. There's another mall like 6-7 minutes away from here. And it's a smaller mall, but it's better. I guess better. I don't know. All that noise you're hearing is fans, because I guess they still trying to circulate air. But again, it's still a lot warmer. I mean, a lot cooler than what it was this time last year. Last year was insane. Oh man, it's still hot in here. How you doing? Damn, it's still hot in here?
Yeah, the AC broke last year. They never fixed it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I thought they would have fixed it.
They said they would, but they never did.
Where's little man at?
Huh? Oh, he's not in today. He's
Oh, he's
been
not
out
in
for a while,
today?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he off trying to relive his softball days again. I actually came in here looking for gaming stuff, and their prices jumped up like 100%. I mean, I'm ready here. So I went to meet a guy. I went to meet a guy off of Facebook Marketplace. Ironically, a retired cop, and his son and his wife. She gave me like 4 bottles of whiskey, and I brought this stand for like $10. She just wanted it out the house because they were doing a moving sale, and a boxed GameCube and a boxed PS1. I'll show you guys. I mean, about PlayStation. I'm noticing, like, for some reason in the summertime, normally video games will be at its lowest, but for some reason this year, video games seem to be extremely up right now. I don't know why. Excuse me. Right now, that stuff is normally around this time of year. Toys and video games will be at its lowest peak, but they're fucking thriving. But this is the only good thing about this fucking mall. Is here. You got Sabretooth and Magneto. I think those are Mondo statues. I worked my way the opposite this time around. Because I ain't have shit to do. I ain't feel like going back to red, white, and blue. I did get a video game. I did get a 360 and a Game Boy Color, I believe. Excuse me, red, white, and blue. I might just call Isaiah. And I might just go back to red, white, and blue. I might just, I might not, depends. Because it is kind of late. And if there is any other video game stuff, it's probably gone now. Because as I was leaving and I was at the register, I saw it. Jose went up front and he had a Game Boy and some other stuff. So I took what I wanted. Everybody's with this Hulk Hogan shit. I bet you he went up in price on this. I mean, I used to be just like everybody else. I used to be a huge Hulk Hogan fan. I loved Hulk Hogan growing up like every fucking body else in America. But you know, it wasn't even just hearing. Me, I have to hear shit myself. But when I actually heard his rants and what he said and how he said it, and then he didn't do it once, but he did it twice. Because then he did it with the, referring to The Rock. And I'm like, yo, like that's some real ghoulish shit. Like for you to be that heartless, like you gotta be a real evil person. I mean, I understand there's a lot of white people out there that don't like black people, and there's a lot of black people out there that don't like whites. I get it. But when you're an icon like that, and you work for a company that spends millions of dollars on shit and give everybody an equal chance, and then Hulk Hogan defecated on a lot of wrestlers. He left a lot of wrestlers out to dry. He did Jesse the Body Ventura hard. But then again, it wasn't really Jesse. Jesse was doing it for everybody else, because at the end of the day, this guy was governor of Minnesota. You know what I mean? He was doing his thing already. He didn't need it because he was already out. But he was trying to unify, years ago, he was trying to unify wrestlers. And Hulk Hogan being Terry Bollea being the greedy asshole he was, he sacrificed everybody for his own gain. And that's kind of selfish and fucked up, especially when you're already, and then the thing about it, Hulk Hogan was actually getting more fucking money than the whole fucking WWEF, what you want to call it, roster. You know what I mean? Which is really, really fucked up. And he left a lot of people out just for his own gain. So, am I upset that he passed away? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, and his son Nick is a piece of shit. I used to watch not only Hogan's Best or Hogan No Best, whatever the fuck, but his son is a dick. That's why he named him Nick. Nick was close to Dick, but he should have named him Richard, because Richard is, Dick is short for Richard. But anyway, like father like son in that case. Was I shocked he passed away? Of course. But only shocked at the fact that, oh shit, he just died just like that. But it's inevitable. He outlived the Ultimate Warrior, and he outlived Macho Man Randy Savage. And they were all juicing, and they were all unhealthy, and they all had health issues prior to passing away. So, do I wish Hulk Hogan death? Of course not. He didn't personally do nothing to me. I would wish harm on anybody that wish it back on me, or I would be malicious to anybody that's malicious to me. But he wasn't never malicious to me, I didn't have no personal thing with Hulk Hogan. But a lot of people like fuck him. A lot of people in and out of the industry, so I can't fault them or be mad at them, because at the end of the day, a lot of people feel whatever way they feel, and who am I to sit here and tell a person or be like, oh, well, that's kind of fucked up and all that. I'm like, yo, man, listen, man. You feel whatever way you do. You're a human being. You could dislike who the fuck you want. You could love who you want. That's how I look at it. So, three stars in 1 week is crazy. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne from Black Sabbath, and then, boom, just like that, Hulk Hogan. That is kind of crazy. But we all gotta die. We all owe death. Every one of us. So, I'm not in a rush. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't either to, to take that long stretch in the box. But it is inevitable. We all got to get there. That's the sad reality of it. I don't get beat up or want to die or cry over it, because I can't control it. I could barely control my life as a living fucking being. You think I can control my death? I just go along with it. And like I said, I came here to look around, and it is definitely getting to me in here. It's aggravating to work in conditions like this, because it is ridiculously hot. It's not steaming hot in here, but it's not comfortable neither. It's funny, I came here looking for video game and stuff, but somebody upped the price on stuff, because this stuff was not this price the last time I was here. And I'm not going to say I wasted my time. At the end of the day, I wasn't doing shit anyway. I was going to go home and take another shower, sit down, put too much food in my fucking mouth, scratch my ass. So, getting out. And on top of that, I'm showing you guys all this crap. But I just had a nice glass of water. And I'm already getting thirsty again. So that don't tell you something I don't know what to do. They got a whole bunch of shit up here on top of the shelves too. I don't even feel like showing y'all the last couple of whatchamacallits, because it's hot. It's so fucking hot. It's funny because it seems like there's nothing for nobody in any of these stores to do. And all these bright lights being on in these showcases don't make it any cooler. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Walking down this aisle is hotter than walking down the other aisle I just walked down. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And yeah, like I said, I came here looking for video game shit. And now all of a sudden the prices are fucking ridiculous. I mean, this store has always been high. You know what I'm saying? Always. Cool guy, I love Dave. You know, we've done deals with each other. But you know, I get deals off of stuff. But I don't see nothing for me. So, and it's hot too, so I ain't gonna walk around again. I wanna get the fuck out of here while I still can. I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out. These fans ain't doing nothing. Ooh, wait. See right here, that's the sweet spot. Oh, this motherfucker's here. Look at that. You know a mall is doomed when you got a store like Macy's with no customers in there. That's crazy. Only good thing about working here is, one, you still get paid, and two, the less people they have in here, you know, they don't have to worry about folding too much shit. So yeah, y'all, that is the shitty ass Jew-owned piece of shit Livingston Mall at its worst. It's a dead. I mean, I would not even attempt to let any fucking kid eat out of there. I wouldn't even buy candy in there and send that shit to the toy man. Well, maybe. I'll probably do something with the food. I mean, with the candy first, to be honest. All right, so I remember when this place used to be like a big ass. It went from like, it's like a big child place where they did like I guess they watch people kids and shit like that. Then there was a beauty salon, and that was it. After a couple months, I guess they was like, we're not making money, and they closed that shit down. But yeah, this is, I've never seen a mall so horrible. I should walk in Barnes and Nobles. Maybe they got Marvel Legend figures or something in here, and they selling them real cheap or whatever. Because every once in a while they be having figures, and you know what? It's too fucking hot. Fuck this. I mean, look at this. How many of you guys ever been to a mall and seen this? This is crazy. This is horrible. Look at this shit. People say black people are like the roaches or diseases of the and famine of the world. No, Jews are. See, I say the shit y'all afraid to say, and I don't give a flying fuck about somebody feeling some kind of way. You know, when the truth hurts and the truth is the truth, it's the truth. Peace.